very first time I ever saw Julie Krone makes history. I thought that was the coolest thing ever. And it was way back in the 80s, and I was in Maryland racetrack, and I won 3 races in one day, and it was the first girl to ever win 3 races in one day.
When will it stop? Julie Krone, perfect today. She's 3 for 3.
I mean, I always thought, you know, wow, I don't care who you are. You can't genderize success like that. That's just like, well, that's really cool.
Encouraged to ride by her mother, Julie was on horseback by age 2 and won her first event when she was 5 years old. By her 13th birthday, she knew she wanted to be a jockey.
People are capable of a lot by the attention that they give to, you know, what they're trying to accomplish. And I think that had a lot to do with what I was doing. I gave it so much attention in my whole life. And every single second of every day, I lived it, breathed it, ate it, slept it. Everything was racing and to become accomplished and to do a really good job. So there was no alternative. I had to do well, and I was going to do well no matter what.
Julie is the most celebrated female jockey of all time and the first woman to win a Belmont Stakes and Breeders' Cup race. Julie is the only woman enshrined in the National Thoroughbred Racing Hall of Fame, although being a female jockey was never her focus.
I was so focused with what I was doing, I never really noticed much. Like, you know, oh, I look around once in a while, I go, wow, I'm the only girl here. You know, it would only occur occasionally, but, you know, I never really focused on that much or even thought about it. It took me more time to become comfortable as a female in a sport where horses breathe heavy on your neck all the time.
Coming back to racing after sustaining 2 serious injuries, Julie officially retired in 2004 with over 3,700 wins and more than $90 million in lifetime earnings. Racing and being close to horses will always be a part of her life.
If I was to explain the ultimate race to a person, it would be kind of like one where a horse is very easy to ride. You come out of the starting gate and you have a perfect position, and the horse, and you put your hands down on its neck and it's relaxed, and it's just racing, and you know it's like at a half speed, and you know it's not even exerting its energy. And it's almost like you could sit there and like eat an apple and be like, hoo hoo hoo, shum dum dum, like you're waiting. Because the technicality of having horse left for the end of a race is a big part of, you know, being a successful jockey. And then you can kind of like lower down and then, you know, throw your apple away that you've been eating that was so boring and get to work and like push on his neck. And when you push on their necks, the energy matches. Like they stride out and they pull the ground with the same energy that you push on their neck. You can't tell where their mane starts and your body ends, you know, and you all feel like you're part of one. And they do it all because, you know, you just have a relationship with them and you saved them and the race was like, you know, and they want to win. It's off the scale. It's so fun. In fact, I'm going to go back to riding again. No, I'm not.